going on, guys? Husky. Gonna do a quick down and dirty visor sticker tutorial for the skinnable logos SES file for the Pizzster 389. Gonna use an example here. This is the large drop visor sticker that was posted in the Discord and the add-ons channel. Plenty of stuff in there, not just visor stickers for you guys to use. I already have it downloaded. I already have a skinnable logo def here, and you'll download it wherever the file goes. You need to find it. You're going to use either 7-zip, WinRAR, whatever you use for zip files. That's what you're going to use to open up this file. It shows it's an SES file, but it opens up just like a normal zip would. For me, double click with 7-zip. In here, you'll see a bunch of folders. The only one you're going to worry about is the visor sticker folder. That folder is where you will put the one you downloaded, whether it's the flat bottom visor, the large drop visor, any of them in there, whichever one you're working with, whether you're creating your own. This one is just for one of the ones you download. That's the file you're going to be replacing. All you have to do, take that file, drag it into the window. It'll ask if you want to copy it over, if you want to replace it, override it, whatever. You just want to hit yes, okay, whatever the prompt is, as long as you don't hit cancel or no. All right, it's going to put it in there. I can see the date modified has changed. If you're doing a custom one and you keep making tweaks and stuff, the best thing to do is just open it up. For me, I use Photoshop. That's what this will open up in. If you use paint.net, it'll open up there, so on and so forth, right? So we'll open it, and as you can see, stickers are there, all right? So we know the file's good. It's in the folder. All's gravy. Close this up. You're going to take this file. You're going to drag it over into your mod folder. Mine's pinned to quick access because I'm in and out of it a bunch. But all you got to do is open it up in a new window. You can drag it directly if you have it pinned like I do. You just take this. You're going to drop it into your mod folder. For me, it's already in there from the previous video I did. But you just hit replace the file if it's already in there. Best practice is usually just to delete what's in there. Put a new one in. If you don't have one in there, you're not going to get a prompt. You'll drag it to this folder. You won't see anything pop up on your screen, but it's in there. All right. If you haven't had that file in your mod folder and had it activated for the game in your load order, you're not going to get that pop up, but we'll go over it when we get into the game. All right. So you can close these two windows or one window, whatever. I'm going to move Discord over to the side. Open up the game. If you're creating your own or anything, just don't change the file name. If you get it from the Discord, the file name should already be correct. You won't have to worry about anything. If you're creating your own and you're editing the DDS file and using a template, you want to make sure that when you go and you're done with everything, you want to turn the template portion, that layer, delete it or turn it off, however you want to do it. Save the DDS file. Make sure it matches the file names that are in that def file. If you change the name, it's not going to work. If you alter it in any way, it's not going to work. It needs to see, for this one, it needs to see large drop visor underscore stickers.dds. All right. We're in the game. Going to go to our mods. All right. This will be at the top because it is a brand new file for me. For you, if it's been in there and you just haven't activated it, like you threw it in with all the other files when you first got the Pizzster 389 because you didn't know what needed to go in, it might be located down, right? So for this example, we know it's named skinnable. It's at the top for me, but just an example, if you type in skin, it'll pop up anything that has skin in there for you to put in. It'll help you locate it. All right. So I'm going to click on it. It'll take me to where it is in my load order. The biggest thing for the load order is this file needs to be above the truck. There's the file for the truck. This is the main file for the Pizzster 389. And then I have all my trailers above it. As long you can put this directly above the main file, or you can put it above the trailers like I do. As long as it is in and above the truck, you're fine. Best practice, don't put it all the way at the top. You want to at least keep it with the rest of the skins. Like the skin pack, you can put it directly above the skin pack like I have it. I have other skins that go with the truck for the game. Just make sure it's above the truck. That's the biggest thing, all right? If you've had it in your load order before, nothing will change here because it's already in your load order. But if it's not in your load order, you'll have to hit confirm changes. You'll hit confirm. For me, I'm going to hit the X, get out of here, because I haven't changed anything. It's already in. So now we'll go into the actual game. But like I was saying before, that you want to make sure that you don't change the name of that file, that DDS file. So if you're working with the large drop visor, if you're working with the small bow tie, if you're working with the 5150, you got to make sure those file names stay the same. If you change the file name, not going to work. All right. If you're having issues with this, feel free to go back, watch what I do over again. You know, use this as many times as you need for any time you change it. The big thing is every visor can only have one sticker. I don't mean like one sticker on the visor, but it can only have one sticker DDS file per visor, right? So I don't have a truck that has that visor on it. So we'll go to the truck dealers, go to the mod dealer, and just start with a fresh truck. So I'm going to click on the visor. I'm going to select this one will be the chrome large drop visor, which is the skin that we put in for the stickers. Go inside, click on the node. So here's the biggest thing. You click on the node, you got to make sure you select the stickers. Just by clicking it, it's not just going to apply. All right? So if you put it in and think like, "Oh, I have the visor on there, it'll be there." It won't. You actually have to add the accessory itself. Click on it, all the stickers come up, so we're good to go. All right? Make sure if you put everything in and then you freak out because it's not there, it's because you actually have to install the accessory. It's not going to be in there by default. You have to install it. Same with like the truck doesn't have a shifter in it. You got to go to the node, click on the shifter, select whichever one you want. It's the same with the stickers. All right. It's not a default part, isn't an accessory, so you have to add it on. Like I said, if you get stuck, doesn't work, just rewind, watch it again. It's pretty simple. I know it can be for some that haven't really got into messing with def files and doing logos and skins and all that stuff. It might be a little confusing. It's pretty straightforward. Rewind, watch it, rewind, watch it until you get it. All right. Thanks. Enjoy the truck. Best truck in ATS in my opinion. So you guys have a good one.